Amal titwal Amir konye karme joli kaneno yup miloga ng'e ma ochwiny e Wan Luo television. Ento kongo chak neno matik wiri wiye madiro ineno matin.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long. Anti-economy. I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Kecha ofonyo dano mier gunong jol pialan pa dwi alare ko malume Uganda mania joli kachel kelao.
Wacha ko ikin gang melo kijuma balo time kom gimo lo kidam romia aliba der kimia bor ku.
Archbishop Machon man John Baptist Odama legon kigon mabuch ikar mekwero mwaka piara bich mebedo padi mameke Ki St. Joseph Cathedral.
You know, the presidents of any nation, they have a privilege of having what they call presidential pardon.
Afoya Rebecca Dwayne no yup miloga ng'e ma ochwiny tin cheng barajan inda para bichiel midima para rio e mwaka ali bedo 40 Ania Sunday Akumu man Wan Luo television. Magen ali pierngwen abongwen mia biero rio magiti e kabero mane ng'olo kop ma oloyo Dominic Ongwen latela man komanda machon padul adwi elare ikom ngarachielo no euro 175 en pichun makim la George pa Wan Luo television Robert Ojok Mone oberkalupo kolokman kongwanen report mayano biro doge
Dennis Martin Okwi la dira chel matika Tiki Trust Fund for Victims Dulma bineno kid michulo joma lweny paelare obalo kwogi kumalme Uganda wachi ya chake mwaka manyen chono jomo mergunong konyman bichake
Rome Statute I wangbuke Pierre Beerwe Beach. Mio ukori mero chukwo pa juma balo time komgi maki ikum program maki pirie ICC la bal pero mo chukogi trust fund for victims duty and chuwero tichendo du botwa me achel wacha ko ikin gang melo kijuma balo time kom gimo lo kidam romia aliba der kimia bor ku wiye me chaxe do me beach me o wa idumdume bor imagani me nyanki bodgi yu ngo magen tamani chene moni makwa mir kimini gi euro 100 bichi o bodgi yu mabe you many magitang yo kitim ki program mero chukin gang macha lokum yor komgi lokum wenye koma jiji gi lokum do ko chene kom king dano kidong you many magitang mero kitim ki program mekwe mekilu woro ikom joma gwa gubito mero chupaje melonyo igang ya chulikan
macho choki megu malo kupukin luteder kidul mi ICC man Maria Mabinti Kamara wachi ICC pia wero chulo dano dong Miro dano gwak kitotwal kilok pa juma bino nigiti kachono dano we gunong konyman
and participate in those meetings and listen to the communities because our meetings are open. We're not talking to victims per se. We're talking to the general affected communities. They may be witnesses or victims, but our messages are very clear and open.
Ju isaloyo ngarachen ma lweny pa elare oguru kumatete tamoni mapati chilling ma trust fund for victims bumioni gamente bemir chilling mo we okongi magiti ki care manok do ekom karani
no piera pitiu spino ti mobile ips ti mobile aduki mi red amne now kumbeli chawane am tamama ti kere machero wan no red wo tikilo tian wo bepe ka kwamba kumbeli ngaro mo mir mi is yer gisa par be pere ba wati da chan kilo tiano ka dong ivor pen no lo tiano mir di pacha ma ko ti ma lera da ma an tama ti kere ga mer miere wi gu po gu chol pe gu chol wan mo ti ki red en o mier ke chol wa lo ga da nyim lo ba le go ni mier ga mer ke ja ma o chol wa wan wa ti ki en pen mo tiki challenge ma don dong pa ma wan ti kere eni ni chul ga mer mier pu chula chul mi to piano tian wani anyim gi bu ber kwane ka pe go kwan magi pe ga kwan wengi gudong gi ma ya nyim gi bu ber pare alengo ni ga mer ga chul tie chul eni mier wan ke chul wa I ching wa makum ki chul wa ke kom jemi ikiere tie wan mier ke nonga wa ngom ke weli wa ngom ke geti wa ma ka ke geri wa ke wa ma no choron ti ye ma wa ka wan wa ti condition of wa ron war mo mula no wa bera choron anone olo to ne ka wa ka ke no wa ke yupe wa ke yup wa mo ke ne down pa
Wan Luo TV and Robert Mone ki Gulu City.
Higara mikwero mwaka piara beach madonge no bedo kwere padi maidini katolika Archbishop Machon Migulu Archdiocese man Yohana Batista Odama eno waini mono miero kenen ke gonyo mabuch makoride buch mereman labo o nyim kote Archbishop Odama berka kwa olego lokmani kate matile rechi abichele yup mikwero mwaka piara beach mayano bedo kwere padi yorleka St. Joseph Cathedral mati iba digla ibi division man Igulu City lega man gold Parobama don kinobele Bishop Mikotido Catholic Diocese Dominic Eibu Bishop Sabino Ochano Doreme Arua Bishop Sanchez Linos Wanok Melira Archbishop Rafael Wakoraj Pimoy Megulu Kidong Bishop Makayero Nyen Pilwak Mainebi Man Constantine Rupin Katil ki Bishop Anthony Ziwa Matiwon Kompalo Episcopi Dujumelobo Uganda Mandu Lumakilone Uganda Episcopal Conference Wanan report tikumlega man kidong kwach pa Archbishop Emeritus Kibot Jonisani Ucharachon.
Ladit Archbishop Machon Yohana Batista Odama eno bedo Archbishop mauti yupe mwarapiera Rio wia beach Igulu Archdiocese kauri mwarapiera beach mebedo padi mamera werotin kitika kwero tiche mebedo chalwaini padi Yohana Batista Odama owajo ikare melega ni iganjile mapol mabutie maduong ye chibe ka president ogonyogi atira jo manoguri kare malach magitie buch.
You know, the presidents of any nation, they have a privilege of having what they call presidential pardon. But I use the word clemency. There are many of our prisoners. If you go and check, some of them have been there in remand for more than 6 years. Should they remain there like that? These are people who could be included in what they call presidential pardon or clemency. He releases them. Let them go. If there is any serious case, then they will be followed.
Dr. Kenneth Umona, Minister maneno kume kumala melobu Uganda, uparo la dit Archbishop Machon, ni uberu la tela mabe.
So I really appreciate his work and the man of 50 years in prison.
You like to meet a few Christians from
contribution in this region.
Where the people vicariate, where there was a book launch.
I really pray
Here where there was a book launch is moving there right now. You could meet it easily. Why? After the Bola, South Sudanese dance and we are going to have
this is good. This is a good call to the president. But I also want to say that the president has always done this. Not long ago we had a long list of prisoners pardoned by the president. To continue doing this.
Eno tiyu matek ikit me rocho ye, kit ma Bishop Santos Linus Wanok, me lera Catholic Diocese, tero kany.
Ena yo deni all bishops matie kan. Dong pimano eno gwa bera. Pimano wanwa neno ni kwa mero beru kwa ber. Kwa me gwa koyo, kwa me tela. Kede mara put. Dong pimano tindo mo miyo message mora pire tek. Ame umiero wan dang umiero waluo di kome message ma eno miyo a president Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ni ogony obush dut matie pi mwaka pol la domuri e bush dong umiero gony gi ko wek enuri nada kamano Pien ecclesia tia kwayo ni mwaka chiel man umiero ben mwaka me gonyo ubush.
En obedo teka mi kuch, dano mi wilo bokulu ng'eye pi meno. Monsino Matthew Udong, Vicar General machon, dok rekta mela cho Minor Seminary, wajo.
Archbishop Bauti yu matek mada, lok me kuch. Si, walego ni, chuny man tik pere ni, ene chuny ma mier wan obet pere. The families mier obet kichwi. Me, neno ni kuch ye kabiro gomat ni wan kuwa ye. Kuch biro nini, kuch chaka kibora. Kana tiye dano mana ma kuch. Then, mero no kuch ye. Duong wa Uganda kan wan pe wa mar lok me kuch. Mar me lok me kuku. Mape be. Uganda ramo don kachi wan weng watika Rebecca Chia. Kachi wan weng watika tik me kelo kuch. Man pere tek mada. I think you carry man me ponye. Wawore lu. Migaru.
Lucy Akelo, Entila Tela, Madaro, Piluak me Amuro, District. Ot moko chik me lobo Uganda. Neno ne ikom Archbishop Tikit man.
Pien ni ma pire tek. Pien bene book magichoyo. Die ma bejo. Mala dik Archbishop Kim. Pi gulu. Ya choli pi lobo. Kapsita maleng. Book eno ni waju kamaleng ni. Ojuk lueng. Wama lok. Loka. En miene dong summary. Ikom lok Archbishop Achon. Pien ka ni mono book ene po lok ko ojuk lueng. Loka. Uno no food pay lok kom Archbishop. Pien wane ni weng mwati ya chuli wangeo. Kira Archbishop luenyo kere. Meneno ni kuchudu ya chuli. Uluenyo mater. Meneno ni kama Joseph konyo tiere ye ikere lobo kogi lok kwere wek gwak mutier kan.
Archbishop Raphael Wakoraj Pamony, megulu Archdiocese ukateni yu man futi tiero atie mekwer mwaka Pierre Beach ento obi mete pi mwaka chel ma obi gikwe niendo Pierre Rio beduma pa mwaka liba Rio Pierre Beach nieno mekwero nieno palu chadendremo melobo achuli manda wudu kelo ke jildo irwa pien udama malo chadendremo matek dogo tiyu matek me yaro kwena mabe paroba pi Wan Luo TV Jonisani uchagachon Igulu Cathedral Igulu City.
Jangamente maneno komu yupo jame afanya makiluoni mono Uganda National Curriculum Development Center man NCDC yuko katika fonyi lotit man magiti gai fonye kidong lo fonye magifonyo science komu yupo jame fonye magiti yukwere fonyo science lo Uganda lo fonye magigor gengi ake district magiti ya jule kilao wekene gobet kingait me yupo jame meka chebale wek gai kwan poti kichen mapol me yupo jame kar man jame fonyo Lotino kwan senior magatika kwano science la jot momewa Ismail Jacob Jones obukeli report man kore kikore
le fonye science magen guno fonye man ket me tiki jeme make fonye ke Lotino ket me kato science gai kwan chinia gwa ki gai kwan make yerge mai lao ke actually sub region James Johnson onyom laboratory technician me gang kwan kwera girl senior secondary school Matie Kwania district nyoro yom chunye matek total yunge no fonye man
John school no pegotie jami mago no tie ame no balor tie ka no nok ame war no pe tikere ngej me yobo et chani dongo mi wa puonyera be dango mi wa jami me wot yobo jami mago me balle ame tikere ngej ame tora yobo jami polere wok e karani ame loha ti kop me puonyere me secondary school ame miro ni otino nen gudu jamni chinge amiyo genten yanga ber kaka beru kop kala chel ketge kopa miro gendo makti ci kongwe unuo puonyere ni aber kwali bot NCDC National Curriculum Development Center ame beru dula chel ame neno kopa me girme jame ma miro puony kere tino
en kono tierne meno yunge fonye man pero mo kumanak mamako jimi teach igang kwan dong ibichopo ne warom kitung chel Dr. Richard Irumba Mathieu Deputy Director me research consultancy ki library services bot dun me National Curriculum Development Center o terne ginyang ne lo teno kwan ma pol food gi cheka mediki poro pen kede petni kitika fonyo science
because lots of equipment in our laboratories go to waste. Many schools invest a lot of money to buy laboratory equipment, you know, the stop clocks and measuring gadgets in laboratories, ammeters, voltmeters. So those pieces of equipment sometimes get minor problems, but they are put to waste. They are stored and not used because the people who run the laboratories lack the skills to do minor maintenance repairs so that the equipment can be functional.
Kitung Chel, Kevin Angol, La Fogne Mafogne is St. Thomas More, Senior Secondary School, Mathieu Moro District, Oteroni Perotier Mater Total, Jeme Mefogne Luteno, Igay Kwan, Mathieu Charo.
Ikire me eyobo apata sa menyo no o ballo koshe kere nyo eno tutora ko amenu konyo wa ipunyo teno apata atia ko boniere unyogi me ticha me wanu tiyo kere I laboratory welgi tek tutwal so ichukula wan utu ponye yare ni yane chan lim tie tutwal eto uponyo wakanen ikire me yobo ena me uballo ko ametere ni nuo mi puonwa yot pien ni nuo atina chel twero bedo kere access kere gime teacher me atia koboni
En dong cheki ganni yonge no fonye man ibiber ki kar me yupu jeme mugo mano bale ke gang kwan ma megem Moses Tuhame Mathieu manager me ICT ke multimedia services board dul me NCDC New National Curriculum Development Center Otero ngomu wek ginoni mir ki il malo kit mitik ki jimi maki fonye kere science igay kwan chiniam.
What I realize on the areas that we need to improve, some of them have never used the keyboard, have never used the computer. Good things, many of them had smartphones. About 60% of them had smartphones. Majority of them don't know how to use them to get learning resources. So part of the sessions included using the internet, the chat GPT, Google, YouTube to get learning resources. And also
and ote wajo ki Wan Luo TV ni gamente cheki mire menene ki dwako piny balo tiki jeme mau mir ki ti kwede me fonyo lutino science igay kwan
have been having many which have been non-functional. So let them use these skills to go and restart and go and repair those pieces of equipment. And I appeal to the institutions, the heads of institutions, to support their teachers and science teachers, their lab technicians, to acquire some of the basic tools which they require. They're not very expensive. The investment cost could even be less than 1 million per school to acquire the basic gadgets and tools they need to do the repairs in school.
Fonye man mautime ki gangkwan Secretary Girls Senior Secondary School, Mathieu Badege Levi Division, Igulu City, ukelo ka chelu fonye magi fonye science machalo biology, chemistry, physics, ka chel ki agriculture, kidong ben laboratory technicians, magi ke district melao, ki actually sub-region. Ismail Jacob Jones, the Wan Luo Television, Igulu City.
For a report by Ismail. Kawadire wachero ilao district kadek magitilo bulao gutio kengworo beri kindio magbono konkite project makiloni Uganda Climate Smart Agricultural Transformation magamente me Uganda no yelim kibot World Bank project manti economic karkidir mabokone matekloni kumalala ampini makiyare mbagamo katika bucharo ti doimwara bucharo ti jimwara eni idremia bichel district magi kidongo mo wakakenglim obeneno matuti report matika bino eni kibot Jasper Igwel.
Charlok alama me kovni manu wachkom nene leb golo charlok man government me Uganda wangi dongo cha ketuketi mani te project anyen na ma government katukere kono tia lungni manu Uganda Climate Smart Agricultural Transformation project man kono kizito udongo mobero acting principal agricultural officer doc tila dogolame horticulture ministry me agriculture animal industry and fishery otero project man anyen ni ame government katukere ni
donc project ke obino tema proving encore et moi tutumia rio pire wario e ka parliamente tema proving encore que le cabinet et moi tutumia rio pire wadek donc mwahani dwe ma bichel mwaha tutumia ria pire wangwene dwe ma bichel project dong otabino me yokara te medong chakutik piano nuo jama me mit me ministry me agriculture me chobo nyogamet me Uganda me chobo unu gamet me Uganda do chobo ko dushu bot yo me World Bank ame gina yetia me yo cheneni donc cheneni nyo project ke tia mengo obedo loan na mengo o yai bor World Bank ame tie e roma me olungo ne okobone million mia dek piera ngwen we beach million US dollars America odwa ha e leb chen me Uganda no be trillion achel etonera dek
project man me o yer disu hamera mo pier bichel wi bongwen Uganda loro me doro project man ento ilang sub region kono no man disu ha de kersita chel joye pa berke kare menongo project man kizitu dongo e lokere kere otela ma paj ichinga ngwen karmen komte ya batirtir ticha project man ya paj eno tero tien kapango mio aduolo kene pa berke gum menongo project man
lira city pay lira district pay eka kole dang pay kede kwania tijama pola me project ko bedo ngeo mena machel ngeo kirame areas a pol suffering kede ikop me weather a pola ka neno district heni dusho o ngeo gene ka nyu kopa luha college pola jamino gen nutianen eka ginu kene da obedo kopi kom chan neno dang chan wan ngeo ni chan gireti yila dushu ero da kada hutiyo chora do kame nu statistic hinoni this we hokene dok ti do kabobe
yara kono kid jo mena ma berker kar menongo project man kere kid gina ngo me project man berker kar metimo odongo kono berker kar me yaro kontirne manano
ti da mir neno ni opura wano yer mir beru pura menu gin ngo ginang pere tia bera petia neno gin obelu gin jo ame tia yelle e neno ni puru wara nyimbala gina wano neno ni gina me mia pura meti kim chalosha miupe transporting nyoteru jami mere chuk romo bedo yo amenyo ke yo mara tieno o nyotie swam amenu ka metio ma ko ame pur peramo woti gale mere peramo wotu pikere metunu na hichuk so tianen no kireme yo bukori yo areas no wanu lungu ni road chokes amenu ti within the community ameramo konyo transportation me apur iwona hakwene wona hichuk project ke tiangi yo areas me crops tiangi yo areas me livestock tiangi yo areas me fish tiangi yo areas me beneficial insects e con beneficial insects ti da dog jamar yo na machielo bedo pitu kich ame wandu chunge yila ka eka na mario te bedo pitu luangi moti con na chola wan luoni black soldier fly ame ka en nywalo tino mere ame ka wano neno bakudi eto tino meno ka do eno nywalo ko te konyo do he yobo gina shama pe leye bala punni bala gwen bala regge ame do ngodo ho animal feeds
ite project man kono ame gamenda berke kar me chullo pasenti pier boro ko e ka te dere te berke kar me kwanyo ka pasenti pier yo yongeti mujam ma dusu don kono tiro ngome ate dere chel bi berke kar me gamu
project ke petia me yo komchente project ke tia me yo jami akome jami ame mite pia pu meneno ni kayiti wor gwakorech nu nama me jama yini mito ene kere kodi category me jama me akonyi me medo rom me pito rechene e ka jami no ite nuonga kome
otala mago ma pa district kilogi kere Wan Luo television na wope kere district ma pa ki bere kin district ame gumu por komgi tanwongo koro yuwaman me bere yere
so that project that to ma ko kom dong nam ame poida do beru kana chel me as members ubinu selecting ni mi bet kana mengo project mi timeri so mi anmaro livestock wanti ke lo meron goko ko le mo ngogi no dichu so mi livestock dan jo neno to kunpe apoi tika na mabera meron goko livestock so mi anene ku jemne long ka ti ye romo konyo ko romo ke la lo halo ko ajo na mapoi
do wana chalo bala hotela do mo papa te mo longwa do dom tiswa no ro ya lo kwa otene ni project po oporoko chalo bala eno kena menu timere kare chon
so dam keno bino konyo eno keno bino wado kede piu kere dang bino tuchupi amenu pia mo tushino tero me kello gina pira kello pi na tere por mon micro irrigation.
Wan Luo television, just Pegwell, Iapat municipality.
Emwaga mapol ni chake emwaga ali bariyo kia boro dulme New Vision teno kuot kilore medonlo me yelo fwene medong baji loye ilobu Uganda makitikelo aloha emwaga ali barka para biyero gankal polob Ireland Uganda dulme travo kaya kidong troko yako katika chil me teno kuot ki New Vision metelo fwene mage wako wekune na laga matikin lo mukani kidong ilobu Uganda ilo komfonye ikino fwene mage yargin me beruti pieman makulimu ben lobo Ireland ayobela fony mati moro to nye Samuel Abong la George pa Wan Luo television Michael Unye olimu en ki gangkwana mege en kili report matut kama la kameno na kadang yo ngo mufunyo ki en ilimu lobo Ireland kinlo fony mabeji lo lobo Uganda imwaga makarne matiki report man matut kambeti
eno imwaka metutumiare karachel kede kanyauni New Vision enada lem timo epelu meneno be ong'icho joko chono jopunye ameda tiyo karachiel kede jamin anonok ikagen kitiye meiko kup me isoma jopunye ameda kala motola chiel yot kanyare ename New Vision ochoko pikomgi imadalan apapa doi mwaka metutumiare kede tomon wie kanyare embassy me Ireland ametie Kampala de uper karachiel kede ayika gi enabin okodonyo gango New Vision meneno be ki gango New Vision ikom ayika amema kere karachiel teachers making a difference geno ikarego jopuonye apapat enada bin owudo winyo mewe na opiny me Ireland neno kitada puonj timere kede ikuno mewegda kimedi yiko kup mi puonj i pinywa me Uganda kan Wan Luo TV pichengatin bine keloni kupame maker karachiel keda Samuel Abong ameda obedo apuonj achiel ikumgi di epuonye skul me na itakwe amete district me moroto i Karamoja sub-region Wan Luo TV bin opepenyo Samuel Abong kope apapat da kitada eyamo kede da ine.
I am Samuel Abong, a teacher in Naitakwa Primary School in Moroto district. I am a teacher making a difference 2019. Okay. I got involved in this project. Someone identified me as a very influential person. I was nominated and my profile was picked by the team from New Vision and I became among the run-ups in 2019. What makes me who I am is that I'm based on my principle. I keep time. I also do my work willingly without most of the supervisors trying to force. I'm doing it willingly. And what makes me also very unique is that I like working with people. I don't do alone. My experience in Ireland, the first thing was in my mind that how can I approach the plane, because it was the first time. So the takeoff shocked me and also the landing, but I felt it, I experienced it, and of course it was in my mind that when shall I board the plane. In Ireland, when I reached there, I liked the capital city, that is Dublin. Dublin is the capital city that offers vibrant cultural scenes like Trinity College, and also there is a Guinness storehouse. I liked it because we went and interacted with the people inside there. I also liked the Atlantic Ocean. We reached there, we interacted with people around. We also saw the sandy scenes, the terrains, and mainly in the cliff of Moher. I enjoyed the place. I didn't know that that is where most tourists go in Africa. I got Africans, we interacted with them. I liked the place. Also in Ireland, we went to castles. There are castles whereby the historical sites. You get history of a night, for example, how the plane started, how someone got the idea of the plane. I really enjoyed it. I also got the experience of several means of transport, the train. I travel using the train, and the most beautiful thing, I was taken to a very green part of Ireland, that is Limerick. Limerick had an atmosphere which was good, and I liked it. We interacted with most of the people there in Ireland, and I put in my mind that people in Ireland are really accommodative. They welcome people, they don't segregate, but they move together with people. When the visitors are around, they handle them like brothers and sisters. I like that. And also the interaction with other teachers in Ireland, it was really very interesting. And some of them were also trying to tell us to share the experiences in Uganda. We shared with them. So we got some different strategies there. And also, first of all, on the side of technology, we saw that technology was really high the other side compared to Uganda. So we really enjoyed that. And we liked how our staff, the staff of Irish embassy, the minister really welcomed us. He really held us as the Karimojong, because he had that the Karimojongs also among the team of teachers making a difference. So he called us, we met him, we interacted with him and other colleagues of his. So we really thanked that. And we also liked the atmosphere, the weather. The weather for us in Uganda, particularly in Karamoja, is too hot. But in Ireland, that is not the case. So the weather was good, and we liked it. Another thing that made me laugh was that I didn't polish my shoe when I reached there. I used the old shoe. There was nothing like dust, so on and so forth. So I really say now this is the place to be. But all in all, we also thanked our colleagues, the one that the teachers make a difference. We worked as a team, and we managed to talk with other teachers there in Ireland, and we came up with action points that in future we have to keep on visiting others, not only through the trips but also after the trip, so that we have that joint teamwork both in Uganda and Ireland. What I picked from Ireland was the use of frequent assessment that the learners would get frequently.
I am Lugwe Talina, the head teacher of Naitakwai Primary School, Nadunget Sub-County, Naitakwai Parish, Katanga Village. My roles in school are administrative work, teaching, and other educational activities. Abong Samuel is my teacher, as well as my deputy. From the time he went to Ireland and came back, I've really seen Mr. Abong Samuel as an industrious teacher. The man is actively participating in various school routine activities, go to co-curricular activities, is found there, so much participating, involved, whether in playing or instructing. Abang Samuel is involved in all school activities. Take an example of environmental management, so perfect. Health activities, so perfect. Go to administration. As his immediate supervisor, I operate from outside but I leave my school in the hands of Abong Samuel, who takes care of it till the time I come from wherever I go, whether for official duty or the time I come back from my home. Abong Samuel really is identified by me as an excellent teacher, administrator, and best person in the community. This man is involved in every activity, including the ones of the community. Go to community co-curricular activities, is the one officiating, training and officiating. Go to school community representation, is ever there. The man is so unique in his performance.
Wan Luo TV bino medere kilo ni kopi kom jo punya acha papat aluber karacher ket ayika me teachers making a difference. Michael Anyinge pi Wan Luo TV Imoroto District Karamoja Sub-Region.
Itute migwoko teko arki bene nene ki chonlo limping mapol me bine lobo Uganda. Lutela meka meteko arme bugwere. Kimiti got makiluni mono moru mati kasasira village mani kasasira sub-county. Mati Chibuko district ni obet kaberma limo piny manoti lokom teko aro ilobo Uganda kan. Petian mapol kubera tikikono ki got man med ber katimo jemo meteko aro pikaka makiluni mono bamijola. Mati kin kaka madit me bugwere. Geno wani mon ka chegito moto mite godman wake beri kaj mabub ka bene mon nyual mapol ikinje mokene. George Ofono olimo Chibuko district en keli report matut ikom limo piny kidongwa kote kwa arupakara bugwere ni woke ikom got moru.
Ipali shunyi adesh mabugwere gishalo makasa sira manwangere gombala makasa sira i district mashibukum nintie got morum meo obedo kama wokishon juwa gwere tek merem manono mabaka tikoko bamejola jutimie shurok pa jomanya nono nyaling got me wachere ni nigimene manya timpa jodongo wokishon gimumio pama nyoker ma obwai kumbane babu gwere jomito ni ungere paka katimo churok pajon kodi mikolo mupokere.
It is not starting from now, it starts from the ages back, and our grandparents used to come this rock. Majorly, when somebody first maybe to produce, he could come around, he goes and contributes and pays allowance to the rock. The following week or month, he conceives. When we have been having no rains and whatever, people come around here and gather and celebrate. Before they go back, rain has started coming. Not only that, for those people who had other problems, they could come around and then pay what is supposed to pay to the rock here, and the following morning someone finds himself has changed. And this has been purely done by one clan, that was the Bakadjoko Abajola, who has been doing all this. And now, as a cultural institution, when we looked at it, we said we need to come around, and with all those cultural issues, events which are taking place, we team up with this clan, so that now we improve on the activities around here, so that the entire Bugwere could be coming around here to pay allegiance to this rock here, and then they get those cultural benefits from the rocks here.
Shan mantie aloko got moro bedo katimo mukolo madongo pajuwa gwere paka ketho kere manyen timo chorok mamakere gi root kodi gik piny mupokere imedo wik wayo manya nono.
Pongi, Oriama, Osuni, Oiravi, Okazinga.
Why we are coming here, what we have been missing is that we have not been paying that rawness to this rock, and failing to pay rawness to this rock, the entire Ugwera has been affected with a number of issues. That's why we find a lot of confusion, mismanagement of everything because of not respecting this rock, because it is the only royal rock in Bugwere area.
government juu. Joshua msimame juu.
Tim manyandijo me wachere ni obedo gima duong' iswa e wuodhi lero ni juagwere ajukunem.
Those who believe in Jesus will go in their churches. Those who believe in Muhammad, they go in their mosques. But those who don't believe there, those are the people who will be coming in the stones and say, this is where our God is.
Yo maloko got moro bedo od bura pa jome maduong' wachere ni kukonyi nyaka mating'o malo tim manyandijo kende kwanyo oko bende romogo nyalo kelo lipia imogoa pa juagwere. Me kanyo chani nitie maloko ka bedo kama romogo jiju bino ng'iyo to jochulo pesa.
We did not have this kind of arrangement, which is wrong. The rocks have been there, the sites have been there, but we have not been utilizing them. So we have decided as a Waikumbani Wabgweri to identify such places for purposes of doing our cultural activities. It's not only this rock, there are so many rocks in Bugweri. All of them are going to be categorized as cultural sites, whereby each rock will have special activities that they will be doing as far as Waikumbania Wabgwere is concerned.
Mirok paker ma obwai kumbania babu gwere gwoko got moru obeda shiele kuom chan minyopama jotel manyanonin thoko piny pa jomachol gibe onyopama juntie giye manuango ni jogwoko tim gi thene kanyachiel gindijo pa jom kihola minyopama dini mawuok piny man ochoko tero oko piny pa jomachol gibe. Iloka ng'ea moshwiny gi Wan Luo TV, an Jojo Fuono gi Chibuku.
Club meturo basketball makiluoni mono Hoop Rockers goteo awake turo madit ma Jolly Basketball League inango matianario kolo kibot St. Joseph College la yibi basketball team. Turo mano team meicheng jabet kitia bichel dak mano beru turo ma berkatime ba Kaunda Grounds. Kama lotino kwan mila yibi go goegene turo mano beru man basket piara bichelu ya chele kom piara bitu ya beru turo ma chele. Kama rio o beru piara bitu ya beru ikom piara daku ya boro lodge wing ochero bot lotino kwan Melayibi College. Wanen kong report matuti lokom turo wainfuri yuk melorange mochuin kanki Wan Luo television.
Hoop Rockers Basketball Club man team muberu katuru matek tutwali ya Jolly Basketball League. Dongo tiro o semi-final ento wodgu gikwaga kama St. Joseph College la yibi wargi wako inge turari tumcha beti. Turo gimeno otime ichincha bet kichi abichel ki ba Kaunda Liberations Ground mati Gulu City. Ituro mechi abichel kone noni St. Joseph College la yibi ogo Hoop Rockers Basket piara bichel wia cheli kom piara bich wia biro kadok. Gunuo lare ichincha beru tiano konge goyo Hoop Rockers piara bich wia biro kom piara dak wia boro. Turuman o weho St. Joseph's College la yibi o karate me turume a gikinyo final pia Jolly Basketball League mwaka turu alibari ki pia riwa ngwen. Turu mukene mao berutie i semi-final mukena ye Junior All Stars o go Elephants. Basket pia beru yari kum pia bichu ya ngwen i chiambichiel. Kadok gen kunwa turumen chinchabit. Kama yok Gulu Elephants o loke wako kao go Junior All Star chui basket pia bichel wachel kum pia bichel nono. Doa dukituru paturuman kono wero no team moeken pia ukarukamo kama mere gen kuno turuman ichiario inoni ichiario meno kono Gulu Elephants buturu ke Junior All Stars pitian ma deke meno la loyo kadong melaro na madek ipiem meno buberu Hoop Rockers kono gen gitwe kor nga mo burwenye kin Gulu Elephants ki Junior All Stars kadong ikin Junior All Stars kachel ki Gulu Elephants ngan mo loyo buchera ti kama ko St. Joseph College la yibi iturume final ma butime chian buchel menende piario ki ba Kenneth Kaunda Liberations Ground. Pilorange kumturo i Wan Luo TV David Magere.
Kakare en report no kelo waya gike yub melorange mo jinjing bar jamatin afoyne no Wan Luo TV peking yub mo kene matika benu wepo no bichaka ben kwana kalul dong mek mich mekarama tika time obuchaka chot bera tera chama ken were no ngum melo tiling alib mia chel man foj ma ke Wan Luo television penene wai kare duju ania Sunday Akumu.